We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Standing in, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Now he'll step off. The pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. So coming to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For the Yankees.
And now a pitch on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. In past meetings with J. Happ, he brings with him a .313 batting average. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here's Yoán Moncada.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Leury Garcia.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Next for New York, Torres. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Not shortstop. Waiver.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Torres becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
At the plate now, Mike Tauchman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost start in today's game.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting seven, the catcher, Gary.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. LeMahieu on second. Tauchman is over at first with 1 away. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voit. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. First offering on its way. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want him.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. First delivery to him on the way.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Behind 0-2 now.
We got time.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
the third baseman, number 29.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Urshela takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So stepping in, Brett Gardner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. New inning set to get underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6. coming up this part of the lineup.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now the payoff pitch home, and that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the White Sox.
So striding forward now, Jose Abreu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Softly hit out to short. That's in there, base hit. Throw into third, and that's out number 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled off. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded to short. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pop straight up. Cease is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready now, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside. Hey! Ball, 1 strike.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he makes the catch as he turned a routine out into quite an adventure out there.
Adam.
Now to the plate, Adam Engel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Tauchman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Luis Robert. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Here's the pitch. Now here's the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-1 the count now. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Gio Urshela looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Number 29.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Well, and they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Popped him up. Grandal has a play, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Gardner is there. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this
The
point.
left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Next for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He throws him on the fastball there. Torres is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. High in the air out towards shallow right. Engel will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down.
0-1's the count.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Leury Garcia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tim Anderson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Full count, 3-2. Runner's on his way to third. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The right fielder, number 15.
Into the box now, Adam Engel. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Engel becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, behind the back. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
The batter.
Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely good.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Tauchman.
For the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Another one sent foul. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So striding in, Luke Voigt, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Tommy Kingley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 48.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Grounder down the line at third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
1-0.
The 1-1 home.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
There we go.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And he'll step off and try and reset. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. Yoan Moncada stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. And no one will get this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Gio Urshela, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. This he'll get caught chasing bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Cishek was born in Massachusetts. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pitch.
And he fouls this one off. They'll try again, 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Outside of a walk-off homer, it doesn't get any better than getting your boys right back into this one. They got a chance to win this with that one swing of the bat.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping up now, Leury Garcia. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Smoke toward third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in now, Adam Engel. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First offering on its way. Comes set, the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. At the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. So a big moment in the ball game here. Eloy Jimenez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard, but foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So here's Jose Abreu, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1-0 the count. That's by him for strike 1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hit down the... Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In now, Yohan Moncada. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Britton, a 32-year-old veteran who was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Good call on that 3-1 sinker, and it's full now, 3-2.
It's becoming more and more common.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. Here comes the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Moncada has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy! if you're waving at me.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Grandal has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Engel is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Tim Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Adam Engel stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. In there, strike 2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Called strike, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set and the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Tauchman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No balls and 1 strike. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Tim Anderson with a swing and a miss. That retires this. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Gio Urshela. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Into the box, Brett Gardner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Moncada is there to make the catch, and that means... Ready for another shot now, Tim Anderson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Engel.
Jonathan Holder gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. At the plate now, Adam Engel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Holder stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Runs up and gets this one down. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number one. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Runners are at second and third with one down. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Voigt is there, and he has it for the out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting.
In now, Torres. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this one's in the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight.
And he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him to go down swinging there. Edwin Encarnacion is retired to kick off the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. While the throw pulls him off the bag. To the plate now, Yohan Moncada. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Shot towards second. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second.
Now that's second baseman.
Into the box, Leury Garcia. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2, and the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Bottom of the inning now, and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. From the stretch, way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Mike Tauchman. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Last chance for the Yankees. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man. It's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
And it's a 4-3.